Hi everyone, I'm Natalie and I'm the director here at Zest For Media. So today I wanted to talk about something that's been really annoying me recently when I go out to various networking events and talk to lots of people in the industry. So there seems to be quite a lot of marketing experts and digital marketing agencies that love to talk about jargon and acronyms and fancy things that most people that aren't in the digital marketing space don't seem to actually understand. So what's the point in using those words? Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I am of the belief that if you know exactly what you're talking about, you should be able to explain it to anyone from a 6-year-old to a 69-year-old with no problem at all. There's no need to hide behind smoke and mirrors, and there's no need to use fancy language that half the world don't understand anyway, in order to try and convince someone that you know what you're talking about. If you truly knew what you're talking about, there would be no need to use all of these fancy words to try and make people think that you are better than you are. It's very good and well to use things like PPC to explain pay per click, but remember to explain that it does mean pay per click, because a lot of my clients and a lot of people that I speak to actually don't understand what PPC means. So how can you possibly sell them PPC services if they don't understand what it means? Yeah, exactly. And you're probably one of these people that does get a lot of acronyms thrown at you from digital marketing agencies. And I completely understand why it's frustrating. I was frustrated too, and still am with the industry with doing this. So all of our reports, all of our client conversations at Zest For Media is all about talking to people in a way they understand. We never use fancy terminology in our proposals. We never use fancy graphs and charts, unless you guys ask for it, in our reports at the end of the month, and we never overcomplicate anything that really can be quite simple. So our clients know exactly what they're getting, exactly what they're paying for, how much they're paying, and what they're getting as a result. They can completely and fully understand their report, understand what data we're giving them to explain, this is what we've done this month, this is where we're going, this is the results. So they have concrete understanding of where their marketing investment's going. And I think that's really important today. So if you're confused by the jargon that is the digital marketing world and want to understand a little bit more from someone who's perhaps a bit more understanding that not everyone knows what those acronyms and fancy terminology means, give me an email, natalie@zestformedia.com, or stay tuned to these podcasts as I start to explain, and videos as I start to explain a little bit more about what digital marketing is and how it can benefit your business, with a few tips and tricks along the way. Thanks, guys.